What's going on, ProGuides family? It's your host Sergeant Frost, and today we have some huge news on a brand new PBE update involving a couple agents that went live this evening. Chamber is getting some much needed tuning, along with a regional damage breakup system that Riot is adding in for a few agents. Before we talk about what's changed with some agents, it's worth mentioning that Act 2 is coming up next month, and you still have a lot of time to climb to the rank of your dreams. If you're interested in getting a little extra help to push your rank past your current plateau, then head over to our website ProGuides.com. On our website, we have Immortal and Radiant level coaches who are more than eager to help coach you to the rank of your dreams. The link is in the description if you're interested. Let's not waste any more time and let's get right into this PBE update. Chamber, without a doubt, has become one of the most infamous agents in the game at the moment. Since his release last November, he has been in the meta as a top sentinel and he hasn't left the meta since. Recently, the devs have hinted that they might be looking to tune Chamber's kit a bit to make him more balanced. And tonight, they finally dropped some changes live on the PBE that hit every single ability in his kit. Let's analyze every one of the changes. Chamber is getting several changes to his teleport ability Rendezvous. The base cooldown is being increased from 20 seconds to 30 seconds. The recall cooldown has been increased from 20 seconds to 30 seconds. The cooldown in general has been set to 45 seconds when a rendezvous anchor has been destroyed. And finally, the radius size has been decreased from 21 meters to 15 meters. The devs are trying to bring down how useful Chamber's teleport is for how much value he gets out of playing aggressive with it, and how safe it allows him to stay in a round. Chamber's teleport was intended to be great at holding space, but the very forgiving and rather large radius of the ability allowed him to take more space than intended. This nerf should require Chamber to put a bit more effort into accessing off angles, and it should make him think a little bit harder before going for a risky aggressive teleport play on defense. The devs hope that the harsher punishment for his anchors being destroyed and the new reduced radius on the ability will make Chamber players think a bit more before plopping down the ability wherever they please. In our opinion, this is a great change that balances Chamber in a healthy way. He still gets to keep all the benefits of his rendezvous ability. The only exception now is that Chamber players have to be a lot more strategic about when, where, and how they use this ability in combat. Chamber's trademark tripwires are getting a slow duration decrease from 9.5 seconds to 6 seconds. This is a completely fair nerf that doesn't damage this ability's power too much. His trips are meant to be a temporary annoyance, especially since they slow for such a large amount. Having the slow last for almost 10 seconds is not only excessive, but it can feel toxic and oppressive to play against at the wrong times too. 6 seconds is adequate enough time for the ability's effect to be useful while still getting the intended job done. Chamber's ultimate tour de force is getting its ultimate point cost increased from 7 points to 8. And on top of that, its slowing effect is getting the same nerf that the trademark got, which is reducing the slow time from 9.5 seconds to 6 seconds. Chamber's sniper is one of the best ultimates in the game. It's a one-shot kill anywhere to the body, it can re-rack rounds as fast as a marshal, it doesn't cost credits, only ultimate points so it doesn't hurt him or his team's economy, and on top of that, it slows every time it gets a kill. This ability has a lot going for it that makes it feel oppressive to fight against when the Chamber player using it is pretty good. These nerfs are totally fair and it won't kill the ability in the slightest. The final ability being changed in Chamber's kit is his Headhunter, better known as his Deagle. This change is rather simple as the bullet cost from the gun is going up from 100 credits to 150 credits. This is a fair change that makes Chamber players think twice before constantly buying bullets for this thing every single round. From the devs' point of view, Chamber's Deagle is a powerful sidearm pistol, but at its current price point, Chamber doesn't have to partake in difficult economic decisions before blindly buying new bullets every round. This change is just trying to get Chamber players to think before reloading his Headhunter with fresh bullets every single round. Another change on the PBE this cycle is a new ability regional damage breakup system that the devs are adding in. The devs are adding in a breakup of regional damage to all the abilities that affect certain body segments differently, similar to our weapons so that precision is rewarded, an example being a headshot versus a leg shot. These are the agents being affected by the change. Neon is being affected first. The damage per shot is being reduced from 22 to 18. The kill zone is being increased from 15 meters to 20 meters, and the leg shot multiplier is being reduced from 1.0 to 0.85. The headshot multiplier is being increased from 1 to 3. Chamber's tour de force leg shot multiplier is being reduced from 1.0 to 0.85, and Jet's blade storm leg shot multiplier is being reduced from 1.0 to 0.85. Well guys, that's all we have for this PBE update news cycle. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to like and subscribe. This has been your host Sergeant Frost, and I will see you all again in the next video.